just finish with a match and come back and you're right in my face? Why? What do you have to ask?
Tonight, you escape Smackdown Live with the aid of Rowan.
No. Rowan is my friend and my intellectual peer. I went out there and I did that by myself. You see, because I am the best. I am the greatest. That's why I am the WWE Champion. Do you not understand that? Are you not smart enough to understand?
Wrestling's Highmarks, the highest podcast
Ever.
I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
You got a joint?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right. I'm gonna get you high today.
Awesome!
My grandma drank all my pop.
Oh no!
I'm pregnant!
Oh, no. No way, man.
Midweek Munchies, number 10.
Episode 10,
Yeah.
double digits.
I am Whiz Willoughby along with.
Jeez, man.
Mojo.
All right, we're going to get right into Raw because I kind of want to get it over with. I might even smoke during the Raw thing because I don't care. Let's burn this motherfucker down.
Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down!
It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna fucking blast Double J.
Don't piss him off, slap nuts.
Alright, so unfortunately we opened the show with Stephanie McMahon standing in the ring, which is already not a good start.
That's never
Somebody should
good.
come out and punch her in the mouth.
Right, and then before she can even introduce Becky, Becky's music hits and she comes out on her own. So immediately Stephanie's like, let's flash back to last week, at which point the replay Ronda's portion of the promo, but edited it heavily to make it look so much better than what it was.
You guys know that she's actually on Smackdown. What the hell is she doing on Raw all the time?
Oh, because she's challenging the Raw champion, so now she's technically like a double brand star.
I know. Oh, it's a new character I'm working on. It's the dude who doesn't understand things very well.
Chad, why is Becky Lynch on Raw now? Anyway, Stephanie asked
Hey,
Becky
Chad,
about her knee.
how come Elias is a heel again already?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Because Jeff Jarrett's the face, even though he's never been a heel. We'll get there. Or never been a heel. He's never been a face. He's always been a heel.
Hey, Chad, how come they got Jeff Jarrett out there wrestling in Depends?
Well, because he'll poop himself.
Okay.
No matter what. So might as well be safe about it.
Thanks.
Back to the geriatric ward with you, Jarrett. The geriatric ward.
Nice.
All right. Then she asks, Stephanie asked Becky about her fucking knee, and they replay the shit from the Rumble where Nia attacked her. It's like, welcome to Monday Night Recap, everyone, because we're 10 minutes in, and so far we've watched 7 minutes of fucking replays.
I remember, dude, that scared me when it originally happened because it looked like she actually did hurt her knee.
Yeah.
I was like, no!
It's funny because I listened to Solid Monster, and he noticed it right from the get.
Right.
Because apparently he's fucking on it. But I see it in the replay because I kind of remembered to watch for it. But when Nia initially hits her, and Becky hits the ground, she's clutching her right knee. And then when they cut to her in the ring up against Charlotte, she's clutching the left knee.
Nice catch. Okay, now I feel better already.
Yeah. So it's like, damn. You'd think somebody would have caught that in the back. If Jason caught it immediately on the fucking Rumble, you'd think somebody else would have caught it, and they were like, all right, we can't fucking sell this knee injury because she fucked it up.
She
Like, it
blew
was,
it.
yeah, it was botched from the get. But no, they're going to stick with it.
Gotta roll with it.
Yeah, I guess.
I know this isn't really giving anything away, but when she was walking out on SmackDown and leaving, you couldn't. She forgot to limp.
Yeah, I noticed that when she was coming through the crowd at one point, I was like, oh, she's walking pretty fine. And
Yeah,
then she
this
started
looks
limping.
normal.
Yeah, Becky's not doing well at keeping that going.
Which is a surprise because she's great at everything usually.
Right. Anyway, it eventually leads to Stephanie saying she's not going to allow Becky to compete until she's cleared by doctors. So they waste 5 more minutes of my time bickering about the knee. They've already established that it's a definite work. So like, I'm having trouble keeping the interest in this because
I'm about
I know it's
to
fucked.
draw off unless somebody punches Stephanie in the face.
Yeah. Stephanie tells Becky if she doesn't see a doctor, then she's suspended. Becky says, if you do that, I'm not responsible for my actions. So Stephanie suspends her and Becky beats her ass. Like, I really wish I would have noticed the knee thing because it's really making this angle like hard for me to get into now. It's like, God damn it. Like, I know it's a
bro.
work anyway,
Kayfabe.
but yeah. Anyway, while they cut a commercial, they come back, they're escorting Becky out of the building. Ronda Rousey comes up and scolds her for attacking Stephanie as if she hasn't done it herself 2 fucking times before. Says she's staying professional to sell our pay-per-view, and the worst part is Becky stands there and silently takes it all.
Yeah.
Like, didn't even have a rebuttal for the bitch comment. Like, Ronda starts to walk away, she comes back, and she's like...
I have nothing further to say on the subject.
Yeah, Ronda walks, like, she starts away, then she turns around, and she's like, looks down at her knee, and then looks back up at her, and she's like, Advil and ice, bitch, and walks away, and the crowd's like, oh! Because she said bitch. Like, this is fucking dumb.
She said a swear.
Right.
I said, bitch!
Yeah.
Bitch better have my money.
10 fucking seconds after that, Ronda comes walking out for a match, all smiles and happy. Like, I fucking hate her. Stay in character, bitch. Come on. Like, I don't hate her, but like I can't stand her
Wait,
mood swings.
they might do something new here, unless she's beating up the riots again.
Yep. Ronda versus Liv. Nope.
Oh, fresh and new.
Yep. Ronda wins quickly, grabs the microphone, bitches at the crowd for booing her. Like, I was surprised that she actually bitched at the crowd, and then calls out Sarah Logan for a match for some reason.
Dude,
Oh, go ahead.
I usually hate the WWE fucking universe, but I love that even they boo Ronda. I'm like, thank you for giving me that at least.
The only reason they're booing her is because they're up against Becky.
No,
Like,
I
they were
know,
fucking-
but it's
they
okay with
loved her a
me.
week ago.
I'll still appreciate the boos.
Fickle.
I love
I'm
it.
curious if Ronda and Charlotte were to do something like away from the main event.
Who would be over between the two?
Yeah, with the crowd, I'm wondering, would Ronda be
No, Charlotte's over Ronda. I guarantee
over
it.
Ronda with the crowd?
I would think
Yeah.
so too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it was when they had their match at the pay-per-view when Becky couldn't go. The crowd was 100% behind Charlotte, who they had just hated because of Becky 2 weeks prior. So that's what I'm saying. You can't really even trust the crowd. They're all over the fucking place.
I know that. I agree with it. I just wanted to say I like when they boo Ronda because it makes me chuckle.
Right, yeah. What makes me
It's
chuckle
funny.
is seeing her inability to handle it and deal
Yeah,
with it.
exactly. Thank you. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's not just the booing. It's like her not enjoying it very much is what I enjoy about it.
Right. Like, there's plenty of girls who deserve to get booed way more than her.
I agree.
But I take pleasure in watching her just struggle so badly to deal with it. Like, calm down, bitch.
And also, I'm kind of quietly still enjoying that finally we have a little bit of Becky time to enjoy.
Right.
And all that is a result of how over she is right now. And I'm like, finally, we get something good, you know?
Yep.
I like it.
So Logan lasted twice as long as Liv, but still lost, obviously. And then she starts to call out Ruby. Ruby thinks about getting in, but then decides not to. Who cares? Cut to the back, and as soon as the Riot Squad make their way to the back, one of the interview bitches is there to ask Ruby why she ran away. Like, she wasn't involved in the fucking match. She wasn't scheduled to be in the match. She didn't fucking run away.
And she had to help her 2 friends back to the back after getting her ass whipped by Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, that's what she said. That was her answer, but at the same time, I was like, that was a fucking bullshit question to begin with. Oh, you just fucking ran away. Like, bitch, I didn't run away. I wasn't fucking involved.
Yeah, they're really good at asking the dumb question backstage.
Yeah.
You got beat. How does that make you feel? What the fuck? How do you think that makes me?
Like a goddamn
Right.
loser.
Yeah, I feel like a winner.
I'm going to Disneyland.
After that, we get a Fatal 4 tagway match, the #1 contender spot. Revival wins, who gives a fuck? It's like this show stuck on repeat.
I'm going to put a thumbs up for Revival.
Oh no.
Revival wins, always good.
No, I get the entire tag team division of Raw gets a big thumbs down from me. I don't give a fuck who it is. That whole division is garbage.
Suck.
It's
not the wrestlers
Revival,
though; it's the booking.
I say it was the Revival, the fucking B Team, Lucha House Party, and Heavy Machinery.
See, I like almost all the teams you said just now. It's just how they're being used I don't like.
They're all joke teams. That's all they are.
Well, that's
and
not
once
their fault,
you're
man.
once you're made that joke team, you can't exactly like shake that easily. Like none of them's coming back from that. B Team's never going to be anything relevant again.
I agree. But they should be because they're fun.
Lucha House Party is probably just going to be trimmed down to party.
Party.
It's just like Heavy Machinery is just going to be heavy because it's no longer Otis and Dozovic and Tucker Knight. Now it's just Otis and Tucker.
And
They drop
here come the bees.
Yeah, the bees.
Okay,
It's not the B team,
I'll
it's
edit
just
some
the bees.
crickets in there. That's fine.
Yeah, it took a second for me to catch up on that one.
The bees.
I get it.
Yeah, because B team is way too many syllables.
So I had to go back and watch it on the site because I originally watched it on Hulu. So I went back on the site to see what I missed.
Right.
Now Hulu cut this whole match. But like they announced the match, like they started the match, they cut the commercial, they come back from commercial, and they have a quick interview with Sasha and Bailey, and then they go back to the match. Well, Hulu cut out the fucking match completely, but kept the interview with Sasha and Bailey in it.
That's got priorities right there. That's all you need to know.
Talking. Yep, talkie, no wrestling.
Yep.
Oh, weren't they facing... Let's just put these two together. Nikki Cross, who up to that point had always been on good guy teams.
Yeah, we'll get to her in a minute.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot about that. Shit.
Yeah, but before that, though, Kurt came out to make what sounded an awful lot like another retirement speech, but he got cut off by that stubble of a cunt, Baron Corbin.
Fuck Baron Corbin.
That stubble of a cunt.
I don't care if he's not the constable anymore, he's still a stubble of a cunt.
Absolutely. Shout out, Burbs.
Yep. It's your boy, Babs! Corbin talks some shit. Kurt tells him to come down to the ring and I'll have a fight. And then Drew McIntyre's music hits because these guys can't go anywhere without being locked inside of each other. Wait,
oh, it's me chosen one from a few years ago.
Match.
Yeah. I'm like slowly withdrawing my support from McIntyre now. It's like, I'm kind of
okay with him. Like the whole Impact thing. It's hard to really get excited for Killer Cross when, there's Moose.
And there's Moose.
Yeah, no shit.
I liked Moose at first. Man, did he go downhill fast.
Quickly.
Without incident.
Fell off a cliff.
Right. Geronimo!
Almost
Anyway,
like Jack Ryder up until the last Raw of 2018.
Zach Hyder.
Zack Hyder.
Apparently WWE doesn't have any Zach Writers. If you see what I did there. Okay.
Boo, boo, boo. Who knows him?
Apparently Raw TV time wasn't in his contract, Ryder. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, let's just move on now.
Yep, moving on.
Drew came out, like I said, talked some shit. They both walked down to the ring like they're about to attack Kurt, because, it takes two of them to attack Kurt. Anyway, Braun's music hits, and Drew runs up on him.
Drew.
And they start going at it. Corbin and Kurt start going at it in the ring. It's like, oh, gee, I wonder where this is going to lead. Kurt hits Corbin with a clothesline, at which point Renee says, Kurt still got it. Like, it was a fucking clothesline. Still got it. Shut up, Renee.
And then Teddy Long comes out and says, well,
yeah.
we're going to have to make a tag team match.
Teddy Long.
Yep. Corbin and McIntyre run off to the back. They cut the commercial, come back. Guess what? It's going to be a tag team match. But not until later in the show. Like, I don't know, main event.
Hey, well, thanks a lot, Teddy Long.
Yep.
Holla, holla.
So that makes another week.
Take off and not have to watch the match.
You know, shit. That makes another week with Baron Corbin in multiple fucking segments. I can't wait to quit watching this.
Thank God they are wisely using that fucking TV time.
Yep. Sasha's music hits, and for some reason Bayley comes out, and then she's immediately attacked by Nikki Cross and Alicia Fox. And then Alicia disappears in the back and comes out dragging Sasha's corpse. They continue to beat on both for a couple minutes before they both just walk down to the ring.
Cool.
They go to commercial with Alicia and Nikki on their way down to the ring, leaving the other two laid out. They come back from commercial, and Bayley's beating Nikki Cross's ass. Like, what the fuck happened?
Oh my God.
How this?
Stupid.
Stupid.
Anyway, this match went for almost 10 fucking minutes before Bayley picked up the win without tagging Sasha in once because Sasha was too hurt. Way to make Nikki Cross look like shit.
Oh, I just saw, because I love Nikki Cross and everything, that Fox got pinned, and then immediately after the match started talking shit to Nikki.
No, see, I didn't see that because I was too busy fast forwarding at this point.
So
Can't say I blame you,
I
fella.
believe that'll pick up some Raw time next week. Maybe a Nikki Cross getting to beat Alicia Fox.
Oh, dude, if they put Alicia Fox over Nikki Cross, they might as well just fucking release Nikki Cross and be done with it.
Or send her to SmackDown to join Sanity, who's never seen.
Who?
Yeah, right?
Who?
Oh, who you're speaking of. Who? Who?
Who?
Anyway, after that, we get the Road Dogg's grandpa coming out. It's like, I thought Bola Bob Armstrong was dead. Son of a bitch.
It's the 2019 Wrestling Time Marks roast of Jeff Jarrett.
Road Dogg does his shtick, refers to himself as one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. Like, this dude doesn't... Are you lost?
One half of the best tag team champions in the world!
He didn't even say best. He just said one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions of the world. Like, dude, you're not a current champion. Former champion, yes, but you're not a current champion.
I'm pretty sure that the current champions are the best tag team in the world.
Yes. Yes, they are. According to them, and them only.
Okay.
Anyway, he introduces...
SmackDown?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, SmackDown. My bad. We're on Raw still.
Oh.
Aw.
Oops.
We don't even know who the champions are on Raw, because like I said, fuck the tag team division.
Oh, ambiguously glorious duo.
Oh, yeah, that's the only reason worth mentioning him right there.
Oh, I love that still.
Mojo gave him an awesome nickname.
It's like...
Fuck off, whoever you are, I'm busy.
It's truly incredible.
So anyway, he introduces Jeff Jarrett, who comes out to absolutely no pop.
Really?
Quiet as shit.
Why not?
Yep. Oh, it's almost like people don't know who the fuck he is.
Or don't give a shit.
It's like, you know what, Jeff, you can FUCKOFF and KISS my ASS.
Motherfucker.
You know, I'm pretty sure he likes BUTTSE. It's like, this guy probably likes double penetration as much as he likes double letters.
So that's what he meant by slap nuts.
Yeah. Don't piss me off. How about you just PISSOFF?
His man's nuts are hitting up against his nuts.
Slap nuts. This guy sucks nuts. This guy's like the fucking Mothman of professional wrestling. WCW? Closed. TNA? Closed. GFW? What the fuck is that? Might as well be closed. Is it possible he's been on WWE's payroll this whole time?
Yeah, him and Russo.
He's just a fucking hitman.
Closing promotions, one after another.
Yep. I know it's overused, but I'm going to go ahead and quote him anyway. Mike Graham said, he broke 6,000 guitars, never drew a dime. Like, is he supposed to be a babyface now simply because he's old and a legend? As far as I can remember, Double J has never, ever fucking been a babyface.
Ever!
He made a career out of just being that guy that you just want to punch in the face and can't explain why exactly. He made a career of it. It's what he does.
That's right, slap nuts.
You know.
Don't piss him off.
So, anyway, he comes out and they fucking sing the goddamn song again. Like, nobody in the crowd knows the words because they weren't born when y'all were in the fucking company.
Hello,
With my baby tonight?
I am Elias.
Yep. Yeah,
I am Elias.
for 2 goddamn minutes before we hear, hello, I'm Elias, 3 times before they fucking finally cut the shit. Like, they still kept the music rolling. He's like, hello, I'm Elias. Hello, I'm Elias. I'm a fucking Elias.
Hello, I'm Elias.
He's in his athletic
Hello,
gear.
I am Elias. Hello, I am Elias. Hello, I am Elias.
That's
Get with the cue.
You know, so he finally comes out and he tells them that much like that song, they have not aged well.
True.
Elias says, Road Dogg, what are you even doing here? Shouldn't you be on Smackdown tanking their ratings?
Oh,
Damn, Elias, get him! Get him!
I don't know.
yes.
I don't know if anyone on Raw is allowed to talk about tanking.
Right.
Although that is pretty funny.
So Elias gets the crowd to cheer him because, you know, of that. And then boo him because he had to take a shot at Portland to get him to fucking do it. But then right after that, they did the Walk with Elias thing loud as shit. Like, I'm convinced the only reason he got them to boo him is because he said Portland isn't important enough to get a football team. That's the only reason.
Portland.
But anyway, that leads to a match between Elias and Double fucking J. Thank God
Wow,
Elias
dude, that's a
won.
dream matchup. Guitar
Yeah.
versus guitar.
You know that's what's gonna end up leading to or something stupid. Anyway, thank God Elias fucking won, and I didn't have to throw my phone across the room.
Good.
So,
Oh, I heard
Elias-
old man Jeff Jarrett couldn't break a guitar over Elias's back. Like the guitar didn't give at all.
yeah, I barely broke last week when he supposedly did it. Or no, this week, sorry. Elias wins clean. Right? Nothing dirty, wins clean, but Road Dogg jumps in, attacks him from behind, and then as he's fighting him, Jeff Jarrett grabs a guitar and hits him in the back of the guitar. Like, who's the fucking heel and who's the fucking babyface
Well,
here?
those
Like,
heel motherfuckers.
right. Do the writers even know how to fucking write this shit anymore?
They have writers?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Were they all on vacation? Hanging
Were
out
they
with
all
Rock
on-
and Paul.
Can they go on permanent vacation and be replaced, possibly?
That'd be
So-
cool.
Renee says, poor Elias, and then Michael Cole says, poor Road Dogg. Like, what the fuck do you mean, poor Road Dogg, Cole? Like, Dynamite dropping in contribution. As usual, all 3 of you are fucking awful. Like, he didn't even go on there say anything.
Embarrassing!
Yeah, Cole's just like, poor Road Dogg. Like, what do you mean, poor Road Dogg? What the Road Dogg wasn't even in the fucking match. Road Dogg didn't get hit with a goddamn guitar.
Impotent! Change it!
Yes. Incompetent. Change it.
I need that drop if it ever happens. I would love that.
Yes.
So, we get a Mojo Rawley sighting as he's sitting in the back talking to himself in the mirror.
Okay.
That was it. He just talked to himself in the mirror.
Fair
Did he
enough.
talk about Stinger too?
He was on the Edge and Christian show. Did you see that this week?
No, I'm still behind on
That's
that.
what I was talking about. What he was pimping out, selling the Stinger 2 energy drink.
Oh, yeah, and he called Zack Ryder a little bitch.
I'm gonna have
He
to watch
said,
that for
I don't know about that, but one thing I do know is that Zack Ryder's a little bitch.
They were like, how many of these did he drink? None.
None. He didn't drink any yet. I told you to watch it, goddammit. I might have to get that audio. It's pretty funny.
Jesus. How many cans of this stuff has he had already?
Not even one.
Zack Ryder's a little bitch again. More energy, more weight, main anything, man, I don't even know. All I know is Zack Ryder's a little bitch. Watch out. Fat burner. Yeah. Get hyped or get the
Okay.
That's great. So after that, they recap the Stephanie and fucking Becky segment and focus a lot on Stephanie kicking Becky in the knee because like at one point Stephanie was down in the corner, Becky was on her, so Stephanie like out of desperation or whatever kicked her knee. So like they're trying to push that Stephanie McMahon doesn't want her in the main event at WrestleMania. Like blah blah fucking blah. Enough with that shit. They're gonna don't do the Daniel Bryan thing.
Blah blah fucking blah.
After that, Balor versus Leo Rush. Who fucking cares? Balor wins, even though Lashley kicks his ass before the match and gets involved during the match. Balor still wins.
And he still beat Kevin Hart.
Yeah, still beat Kevin Hart. It's only because of fucking Kevin Hart. Another shout out to Burbs.
Brief moment of joy during my week.
Oh, Burbs is going to be on the next episode because of his special, like their 100th or
200th.
200.
Yep.
200 episodes of Suplex City Limits this Saturday.
Yep. Make sure you fuckers tune in.
If you're listening, that's probably tomorrow.
Burbs.
Yeah, no shit. Today is Thursday. We are a day late recording.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we'll have NXT talk today.
Yeah.
Sunday. Anyway, next is probably the best part of Raw, which is weird. With the Moment of Bliss with EC3.
Okay.
What happened to EC1 and EC2?
Wait, is he allowed to talk?
Well, before he can even speak, like Alexa starts to talk to him, and he opens his mouth to speak, and Nia comes out. Yeah, Nia comes out.
Yeah, you told me there was more noises I gotta get. I'll go get those.
Yeah, I was like, there's more possible noises depending on if you like them. They weren't as good as the fucking ones you got, but there's more.
Irresistible force, Nia Jax.
Anyway, unfortunately, she ends up talking for a minute before Dean Ambrose comes out. He's got like a kind of like a jacket on, but it's unbuttoned, and he's not wearing a shirt. And Renee, of all fucking people, says, "Put on a shirt." That's your fucking husband, you retard. Everybody fucking knows it. You've opened the...
Corey's mentioned it several times.
Yeah.
Just a reminder that that's her
put on a
husband.
shirt? Right. Like, why'd you tell your husband to put on a shirt? That's fucking... It's fucking embarrassing! Anyway, he comes out and apologizes to Alexa for interrupting. Says he's not even there to talk to her. He's there to address Nia, at which point a guy in the crowd screams, "Kick her ass," and I couldn't agree with him more.
Kick her
He's like,
fucking ass.
I'm here for you, Nia. And he's like, "Kick her ass!" He tells Nia, he's like, "I get it. You got a crush on me, but you need to just stay away from me and not come near me anymore ever again." Like, Nia's jaw drops, and she just stands there, like, looking hurt, kind of, like, stunned at the same time. And, he asks Alexa who EC3 is. He's like, "Who's this?" And EC3 raises his mic like he's going to talk, and Ambrose immediately slaps out of his hand without even looking at him. Like, neither one of them are making eye contact or even looking at each other, and he just slaps it out of his hand. They both just keep looking straight forward at nothing. I fucking loved it. Like, it was hilarious. I'm like, where's this fucking Dean Ambrose been? Like, these little segments he's been on lately have been good.
Now, you see, I made a funny joke about was he allowed to talk, but he actually wasn't.
No. He hits EC3 with a couple of rapid-fire questions, and, like, he'll say the question and lean the mic over to him to answer, and before he can answer, he'll pull the mic back and he ask another question. So
I'm still not watching it, but it sounds kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you gotta check it out just to see if you like those Nia drops.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So yeah, he hits him with a couple of those rapid fire questions, doesn't allow him to answer, and then finally EC3 gets fed up and fucking drops him, and then casually walks down to the ring. So they cut the commercial, come back, and they're having a match.
I did crack up when Dean pulled what sounded almost like straight out of Mitch Hedberg. He goes, "Yeah, next question. What happened to EC1 and EC2?
Yeah, that was one of the questions. Where's EC1 and EC2?
Okay.
Okay.
So it was a
match.
pretty quick match, actually. EC3 didn't look the best, but scored the pin on
with the most powerful move ever.
Jackknife powerbomb? No, couldn't be that. Could it be the Canadian Destroyer, perhaps? Nah.
Off the top rope?
Nope. Roll up.
Nope. Yep. Kind of a weird roll up at that. Like not even your typical roll up. But after
We'll call it a fruit roll up.
Yeah, fruit roll up. Wait, were you calling Dean gay?
I mean, only if he's interested.
How interested are you, buddy?
I'm just kidding, unless you really do it.
After that, they cut to the back for another interview with Kurt. I couldn't help notice in the background you could still hear the crowd chanting Ambrose. Like, wow, why was the crowd chanting Ambrose?
Because they don't want him to leave, because he's not
Right.
re-signing, because his contract and blah. Yeah, right.
Well, that could be why they were chanting at least. Anyway, next it's the main event of Angle versus Braun Angle and Braun versus Corbin and McIntyre. Like, I'm not watching this shit, but
That sounds awful.
I turned it off. I heard Corbin and Braun won. I'm done with Raw until the week of the Elimination Chamber. Oh wait,
Corbin and Braun.
that's fucking next week.
That's next fucking week.
That's
I might
Corbin
even
and Braun.
watch it too,
Yeah.
just
My
to have
bad.
a clue about predictions.
Angle and Braun. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Boo.
Oh no, they lost.
Did they?
Yeah, because of Braun. They kept on doing that double team thing on Angle where Braun couldn't get in. So Braun got enough of it and just got themselves disqualified. Eating both of them up.
See, he must have raised Kurt's hand at the end of it or something then, because I seen the picture on fucking Twitter and I was like, oh, okay, they won.
After Braun lost his shit and they got disqualified.
Ah, okay.
We're the champions.
All right, well, that's the end of fucking Raw.
Finally, it has happened to me right in front.
All right, we're back. Midweek Munchies. This is our Smackdown coverage. After that
You can't tell me what
half-hour-long epic mini-series known as Raw. All right.
Riveting Raw coverage.
Tonight's milestone episode of Smackdown moves it into second place on the list of the longest running milestone in the history of weekly running television programs.
Smackdown opens with Chuck Flair cut a promo about the man.
Put a 6-year-old Chuck. Because that's what you sound like. They're whining like a 6-year-old.
Chuckles the clown.
Chucky Flair. Carlito Flair. Okay, Becky comes out. She comes through the crowd. The security guards and referees kind of come out, but don't really actually stop her.
Right.
So it's like, okay, well, we're just practicing.
Did Charlotte try to make a really bad joke about stealing the Shield's entrance?
Yeah.
Or something, and it just totally...
She tried to make a couple bad jokes.
It's like, not only are you trying to steal Steve Austin's whatever, but you're also stealing Roman Reigns' entrance.
Yeah.
It's like, you suck.
Boo.
So these two lovely young ladies chatter at each other for a moment, and then out comes Triple H to remind the man that she's suspended, and then he kind of tells Charlotte to fuck off.
Yeah.
Which,
shut up and get the fuck out.
I appreciated
It
that.
doesn't involve you.
And then she fucked off, so that was cool. Then he tells...
After trapping one little turd in her pants.
Yeah.
Triple H tells Becky Lynch to go home, see the doctor, and get cleared. But Becky doesn't trust Triple H. Dun dun dun.
Just like I said out on the fucking Raw thing, they're pushing this goddamn angle where WWE doesn't want her in there.
Yeah. So,
Triple H went a total opposite way. He was saying that, I don't believe you're injured. And I think that you're trying to just be a martyr.
Yep.
And
No.
not want to
Just
face
trying
Rock
to
'cause you're
just
scared.
trying to find a easy way out of her match with Ronda. Now I like this angle.
Yeah.
I like that.
He told her, like, you don't have to trust us. It just is what it is, or whatever. And then Becky starts to talk shit about Stephanie.
Yeah. How, Steph, did you make sure that she's medically cleared? I'm like, oh, damn. All right, so...
Yeah. And then, unfortunately, Triple H just turned around and fucking verbally destroyed her.
Yes. He did, which was impressive. Ivan wrote, nice. Triple H is pretty damn good.
He fucked her shit up, man.
He doesn't even believe she's injured.
Yep, so she's scared.
She's scared that Ronda will expose her as the fraud that she is. And then she slaps him.
Yep.
And then there's an awkward stare down that went for too long.
Yeah, they're all like face to face, and like Triple H's nose took up 40% of my screen.
It is hooky, isn't it? And then the man doesn't say shit and leaves.
It's more hooky than his wife's tire.
Oh, and this is when she's leaving and going through the crowd. You notice that all of a sudden she doesn't have the limp anymore.
Yes, she's not limping, yes. You're not supposed to notice that, dude. It's Becky. Leave her alone.
Yeah, she started to smile, turned around, and walked away through the crowd, not limping very well.
You just don't like the women wrestlers.
Just turned her pretty head and walked away.
Turn around.
Becky eyes.
I hate you guys. Rusev and Michael Cole's boy Shin
It's your boy Shin.
versus the Good Brothers.
Nope.
Oh, man.
I'll handle this. I'll handle this. Nakamura distraction, Machka 1, 2, 3. Next match or what?
Yeah, pretty much. I was nothing really great or particular about this match, but it was entertaining, which is more than I can say about all of Raw.
It wasn't real long. It kind of ended how you almost know it's gonna with heel tag team. You know, it's just how it goes.
I'm like, why did I write "oh no!" exclamation point in my notes? I'm like, oh, okay. This was the point in the show where Cole's like, the Elimination Chamber match, or Tom Phillips says the Elimination Chamber match is 1 week from Sunday, and I'm like, fuck. Next week.
I gotta watch Raw again. All right, after that, we get a pretty awesome promo out of the Usos. I really liked it.
No, you forgot about Paige appearing on the screen. Paige here.
Oh, I must have skipped that accidentally.
Yeah, she showed up just to promote her movie, which I'm sure is the only reason she's still in the company. Like, mark my words, if that movie bombs in the box office, her ass is gone from the company.
Well, look at how hard they're fucking hyping the movie. They're pushing the shit out of it. It means it's already bombing.
I know. I've seen a commercial on Hulu. Yeah, the commercials have hit Hulu too. I'm like, no.
And YouTube. If you look up anything involving wrestling on YouTube, it's always the #1 result. All right. Love the Usos. It was a cool promo. It was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that they're going to kick somebody's ass. I don't even know what they were talking about. But man,
wish
I'm on board with them.
I wish there was some way they could go to Raw and just dominate there. Like, Raw badly needs somebody, and the Usos could fucking just destroy everybody over there.
Oh,
Run that
Usos
shit.
are the newest on that AWE rumor.
Oh, shut up. AEW.
I'm getting so sick of these. Like, it's going to be like the whole roster besides the Shield.
Is rumored to be going to AEW.
Happens.
What do you mean besides the Shield? Dean Ambrose is huge.
Oh, yeah, he's one of them, too. Randy Orton. Throw him in it.
Yeah.
This just in, Monday Night Raw going to AEW.
No shit.
Oh, they changed their mind after watching one episode of the product.
Right, they pulled out like Fox was going to pull out of SmackDown.
Vince McMahon rumored to be going to AWE.
AEW.
I like to call it AWE because it's funny.
Aww.
I meant because of WWE, but no. I hadn't really taken into consideration the aw. AWWE. Aw.
Aw.
Okay, from now on it's AWWE. All right.
Or just simply, aw.
Speaking of AWWE rumored defectors, Randy Orton versus Mustafa Trick Up His Sleeve.
Ah! Ah! You kill me!
Lost this match. Mustafa Ada RKO.
That was a cool way to hit that RKO, though.
It was good.
That was a good fucking match. Randy actually showed up tonight, which was nice.
Okay.
Well, that night.
Randy!
If we're not going to point out too many spots, I at least got to mention that Ali gets slammed onto the announcer table and it does not fucking give, and that's going to come into play later.
Yeah,
it didn't collapse.
Was that the spot? I was rewinding it, trying to find the spot where he got popped in the eye, but I couldn't see where it happened.
I thought that was from last week.
I didn't see that.
His match.
You didn't see by the end of the match, his eye was damn near swollen shut.
Really?
Yeah,
it was like going all the way down his cheek, like this, just totally black, like.
Yeah, I think maybe the only thing I can think of is maybe when he went over the table, he hit the chairs and he might have caught the arm of one of the. That's the only spot where it looked like
I never saw anything where Randy came anywhere close to his face.
Right. Whatever it did, it fucking swelled up quick.
It looked horrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know how I missed that part. Randy pulls Mustafa off the top rope and lands the RKO as he's on the way down, as we just kind of...
Out of nowhere!
From absolutely out of nowhere. You had to throw in the absolutely, because that's another classic, what the fuck's his name quote? Corey Graves.
Corey.
And then, speaking of from absolutely out of nowhere, Samoa Joe.
Yeah, they cut to the fucking replay of him hitting the RKO. They come out of the replay, and Joe's already got Randy in the cocaine clutch.
And then he kicks the shit out of Mustafa. He kicks him about 20, 25 yards.
Yep.
Right out.
Already fucking swollen, eye swollen shut. He gets his ass beat some more.
After that, maybe one of the highlights of the night, promo from Daniel Bryan. He plays the crowd like a fiddle.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, I almost felt like this was like reminded me of Bret Hart when he was a bad guy when he was in the U.S. But when Daniel's in Portland, he gets to be a good guy for one night.
Right.
Well, no, they weren't. Smackdown wasn't in Portland. It was in Washington.
Oh, Washington.
That's his home state.
Yeah, Washington.
Yeah, but I thought it was weird because his music hit while Joe was kicking the shit out of Mustafa, and I'm like, why the hell would he come out now? And Joe starts up the ramp towards him, and then fucking Rowan comes out and gets between him. I'm like, okay.
Rowan. I don't like the Rowan thing, but I assume they're going to add more people, and we'll see where it goes. But
yeah, I keep forgetting about that dude, to be honest.
I'll say this about Rowan. He's got good taste in T-shirts.
Yeah, I just noticed they had a Amon Amarth shirt on, which is a metal band, if you're not familiar, Willoughby.
I've heard of them.
Yeah. But they went to commercial and came back, and that's when Daniel Bryan was introduced as the favorite son of Washington.
Yep.
And the crowd just ate it up.
Yeah, cheered the hell out of him. He kissed their ass right back, though.
Well, I feel like he wasn't really kissing their ass. He was smart-assedly kissing their ass, and they fucking bought it, which is what I liked about it. He actually made them look like idiots without them even realizing it.
Right. He didn't want
which is what I loved. I was like, oh my God, he's doing it right. This guy is really good at this. He is really good at this job.
Yeah. For some reason, he gave the fucking mic to Rowan. That's when I noticed. I was like, oh shit, he's wearing a Monomar shirt. But Rowan shouldn't speak.
No. He should stand there and look huge.
He had a Brody shirt on last week.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
All right. I have a question about what happened next. Whose idea was it to have AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy do a promo segment?
I don't know, but before that, I want to make notice of this. They cut to a promo that had the Elimination Chamber match. You know, like trying to show how hardcore the match is. But they only used clips
All
from
the highlights
last year's.
had the pads.
Yeah, they only used the clips from last year's with the padding on it.
I noticed that too. That's so awesome that you saw that.
Yeah. Like, definitely want to point that out. I'm like, yeah, those fuckers, they're trying to make people forget that there was no pads at one point.
Make sure everyone remembers that there's supposed to be pads there.
Yep.
Show the pads. Push the pads.
You know, Daniel, and then after that, that's when Daniel said, we need him as WWE champion, and I kind of couldn't agree more. Like, yeah, I think we do. I don't want to see that belt on anybody else for a while. He's doing great. I'm loving this character. The crowd's into it. Whether they cheer him or boo him, they're fucking into it. But then, yeah, after that...
There is a good kind of booze. There is a good kind.
Yeah.
It's not the Corbin kind.
Yeah, so not the Baron Corbin booze.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the AJ and Jeff segment for sure, but what I was a fan of is Kayla Braxton. God damn it, that girl is stunning.
Yeah, but it was like two dumb rednecks that can't talk. Damn it. It was so fucking brutal.
Yeah,
it was like just getting hit in the balls over and over and over again.
31,000.
It was like hearing two of them guys argue.
Yeah, see, they were talking, and I was too busy Googling fucking Kayla Braxton. Like,
Googling's a weird word for that.
Yes. I'm like, shit, I can't remember her name, so I was trying to look her up so I could get her name so I could say it on the show. So I missed all of what they were talking about. I'm like, I don't even care what they were arguing about.
I'm almost jealous of that fact because I heard them talk and it sucked. All right.
You can't do it. Another Southerner, you need to get out of the business.
Yeah. What makes you think you're worthy of being champion? I'm worthy of being champion. Now, I'm worthy of being champion.
I'm gonna get that title match. I'm gonna get that title match.
I'm the biggest fan of NASCAR.
If you're not first, you're last.
I got the prettier sister.
Yeah. That there's my sister. Anyone's gonna have sex with her, it's gonna be me.
Okay, yeah, I'll just, you know, leave all that in.
Exactly. Don't you dare cut that.
Found out those two were cousins.
AJ Hardy's his real name. That's weird.
Matt Hardy's in the back like, delete the segment.
Who the fuck booked this shit? Delete.
After that,
who is the one who is in the charge of the booking?
Yeah, speaking of who's in charge of booking, after that we get Carmella and Naomi, who are calling themselves the Fabulous Glow.
Oh no.
Versus the Iconics.
Oh no.
Versus Fire and Desire.
Fire and Desire, that's what they're called. Thank you.
Yeah, as
Fire. I was so trying to think of that last episode.
Time, and I probably laughed for way too long because I just kept on remembering. Oh, they'll probably put Carmella and Naomi together
just because they both dance.
They dance.
Yep. Called it. Called it hard.
Fabulous Glow too. I mean, that's the perfect name for him. Like shit. I could actually see this gimmick kind of working for them, and them eventually being champions if they hold on or stay together long enough. I hate to say it, but I can see it happening. I mean, they're both former champions.
See, I can see. Everybody thinks that Boss Hugs is gonna win the whole thing, but I almost feel like you want to have bad guys right off first, so there's somebody to chase.
Yeah.
And everything.
I mean, there's 3 heel teams and 3 face teams, so it's like it's even.
So Mandy Rhodes hits the angel wings, which I never heard of, but I liked it. And Naomi picks up the win. The highlight of the match.
Okay, go ahead.
You go ahead. What were you going to say?
Peyton Royce is fucking terrible.
Okay.
Carmella. She jumped on her back. She went to do like the crucifix roll-up thing, and Peyton Royce like slowly squatted down and then rolled onto her back instead of just falling back like she's fucking supposed to.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Okay, go ahead. What was your highlight?
After Mandy scores the win, she looks at Corey or whatever, and she goes, "Look, she pointed at me," in like a really high voice.
Okay. So was it anything in the match?
No, it was Corey's commentary afterwards.
Here are your winners, Sonya Tom.
It was awful.
But I gotta say, out of the given 3 teams, Carmella and Naomi are the best. How unfortunate is that?
Very. All right. Almas and Vega promo on Rey Mysterio.
Very short.
It's weird. It's like hot chick does all the talking and Almas just smiles at the camera like fucking Finn Balor. What the hell is going on here?
It reminds me
like cheese.
God damn it! Damn it! I was just gonna fucking say that. I was gonna. He reminds me of a younger version of the fucking most interesting man in the world.
That's why he doesn't have to say anything.
Right.
That's
just
awesome.
like keep wrestling, my friends.
I don't always wrestle on WWE TV, but when I do, it's against another Mexican guy.
He looks Zelina Vega up and down and looks at the camera and says, "Stay thirsty, my friends."
Cacao.
All right, your main event.
Main event.
Daniel Bryan, the new Daniel Bryan versus Jeff Hardy's corpse.
Who's a man?
Old Jeff Hardy.
He's a man. He's 41.
It's a decent match considering Jeff's a man and he's 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Daniel Bryan really made Jeff Hardy actually look maybe in his 30s.
It's an example of what a good worker can do to help you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he made him look like a 39-year-old Jeff Hardy.
He didn't look a day over 39. 40? He doesn't look a day over 39. All right. Stiff time, but then Jeff has to roll over before the pin because he was in the wrong spot to get yanked out under the ropes.
Yep.
I did notice that, and that was a bit of a letdown, but Rowan pulls him out, as you'd imagine. DQ. Rowan chucks Hardy into the steps, and then back into the ring where Daniel Bryan locks on the Yes Lock, which is now called a LaBelle Lock.
Oh, it's back to the LaBelle Lock. Okay, that's what it was originally.
Yeah, well, it's what it is.
Okay, I mean, that's when he was at first using it. It was LaBelle Lock, and then once he got his whole Yes gimmick, it became the Yes Lock.
Sure.
Yep.
Well,
that was the cue for a big party, right?
It seems like now it ought to be the new lock. Anyway, then from absolutely out of nowhere, Samoa Joe attacks Rowan from behind and then chokes out the new Daniel Bryan. And here's where the clusterfuckery really begins, because out comes Randy Orton, who attacks Joe. Then Mustafa Plan comes out and takes out Joe and Randy with a drop kick.
Which I think he was a little late getting to because
they had to stand there for a while.
Yeah, because Randy was like looked up a couple times, like, where the fuck is he?
Like, I don't know why he had a wristwatch on, but he tapped it a few times. Anyway, Mustafa jumps out of the ring at Rowan, who catches him. An iron claw choke slams him onto the announcer table, which does not collapse a second time, that poor bastard. Twice the table didn't do its job.
The table, Mustafa made a bit, or Mustafa been made of steel.
Mustafa been, yeah, I see what you did there. He took 2 super hard slams on that damn table, and neither one of the times did it do anything for him except hurt. Then out comes AJ, who gives Joe a knee to face and then hits Hardy with a phenomenal forearm.
I wanted to say something about that. phenomenal forearm.
Sure, go
Jeff
ahead.
Hardy was standing in the ring for about 5 minutes, just looking dazed. Talking about looking at their watch and everything.
I don't know why he had a wristwatch on.
Time.
Yeah, that was half-assed. It's like a phenomenal two-arm.
But
It was a just
I went
okay
back
two-arm.
today, and I saw a highlight on WWE.com, and they cut away from where Jeff is, and they're just panned to AJ, so you don't see him standing there for all that long.
You want to know why?
WWE noticed that.
Because it's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. It's fucking embarrassing.
All right, now I thought that was the end of the show, but we get one more little treat. Daniel Bryan tripping out on the interviewer chick who Chad's in love with. He's basically like almost insane, and he's going to be champion forever. No one's going to get a title shot at him. Makes me wonder if he's going to try to weasel his way out of the match. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I might use that audio at the beginning of the show. That
Ignorant!
was tripping. He was, man. He was fucking fruiting out. I was
First
like, oh,
thing
this is
you
fucking
hear.
great. This is fucking great. He is a unhappy camper.
Why do I just finish with a match and come back and you're right in my face? Why? What do you have to ask?
We are back. Midweek Munchies. NXT time. Hey, tea time. See what I did there? That's awesome. Join me for a spot of NXT.
Thank God there's no Jeff.
Oh, what happened?
Huh? What the heck?
Where'd Cheese Man go?
Ignorant! Change it! It's fucking embarrassing!
Like, what the fuck happened?
Midweek fucking Munchies. We're back. NXT. I'm not going to make all the tea time jokes again. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Gargano. Kind of a crappy promo, but that's never been his strong suit.
Yeah.
But the point of it is that Johnny Wrestling is back, and he has like a bunch of... He's kind of stole Johnny Nitro's gimmick. He's
Johnny Champion,
Johnny Takeover, Johnny Badass, Johnny Champion, Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, like, change your name to Jimmy or something at least.
Johnny LaRae. Okay.
There you go. Johnny LaRae.
Out comes Ciampa, who basically implies he wants to get back together, and then the crowd gives you the DIY chance you expect and appreciate. Johnny refuses, and Ciampa looks genuinely sad, and it's one of the reasons I love this guy. Those expressions he does, he's a very funny guy, man.
I know, but
he looks heartbroken.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting sick of Johnny's ass with that shit, though. It's like, dude, you keep fucking hanging out with the dude and coming to his aid, doing shit like that, and then you're like, no, I don't want anything to do with you.
Hey,
You're
fuck you, buddy.
Poopy faced.
I'm not your
My
buddy,
wife
Kyle.
said I couldn't play.
Like, in all reality, I'd be cool with getting back together, but then my wife wouldn't let me get any.
All right, after that, Velvet Teen Dreams music hits, but his mom comes out instead. I don't know. Or an African queen or something. I'm not sure what was going on there, but that young lady claims that she won Worlds Collide somehow. I don't know what that's all about.
Maybe she's speaking for Velveteen Dream.
And now, I'm sorry, but that outfit he was wearing was the most womanly shit I've ever seen. I mean, he looked like a hot black chick. And he reminds everyone.
That guy didn't get that shirt from no men's section.
Or that head wrap. Or that vagina. He reminds us he gets a title shot at whoever he wants.
Got that vagina at wholesale.
Wholesale. I see what you did there. I never pay retail for vagina, just wholesale. With no W.
Wholesale vagina at full sale.
Oh, the wordplay. The wordplay. Dream challenges Johnny after and then calls him Johnny Jackass. So, like I said, the names continue to pile up for him.
Yeah, the crowd
And
ate
the
that one.
crowd, fickle as they are, after just cheering Johnny,
The whole time.
start chanting
Johnny
Jackass.
Yep. Because they're fickle.
Yep. But then when he references him and Ciampa together, they start chanting DIY. It's like, what the fuck? Y'all are all over the place.
I'm getting
Well, it
mixed
is
signals
down
here.
in Florida.
Right. And then Johnny gets out and walks away with Ciampa at the end of the segment. Like, I thought you didn't want anything to do with him. And y'all get out walking away together. Like, the fuck?
All right.
Get it together.
Jackson fucking Riker versus Mansoor. Now, I skipped it, and I assumed Jackson Riker won, and where I skipped ahead to, it was Drew Gulak versus Eric Bugenhagen. And so I had to rewind it to see if that guy's name was for real. And it was.
Yeah.
So
it's the biggest downer of fucking talent getting called up from NXT. Is sometimes you get shit sometimes you gotta deal with on a weekly basis, i.e. the Forgotten Sons.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, like how they call Riker the Forgotten Sons heavy hitter, and then they bring out a dude who's smaller than the two other guys that are part of the Forgotten Sons. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But yes, it was a squash match. Riker won. After that was Drew Gulak. And for some reason he was taking on Freddie Mercury. I mean, Eric Bugenhagen.
Well, first of all, what the hell's Drew Gulak doing there, I was wondering.
Yeah.
But,
Nigel, can you fill us in on that?
But then Nigel was nice enough to let me know that he's there to make this a better NXT. So, it makes sense now. I get it now. Thanks.
I thought it was fine to begin with, but alright, if you say so.
Yeah.
But
Drew Gulak wins with a Gulak, thankfully, quickly.
Yeah, but Eric Bugenhagen screams higher than Nia Jax when she sits on her testicles. And like,
I'm gonna leave that in.
His music stopped, and he continued to stroke out in the corner for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Then the crowd started screaming encore, and they fucking loved it. Like, I hate this fucking guy. Like, it was at that point I'm like, this is why Whiz suggested I might just want to skip it this week. I get it.
But what else did I say later?
Yeah, Drew won, but unfortunately, like, Bugenhagen was still breathing at the end. So.
So Drew Gulak gets on the mic and he says, "This is the competition I get," and then he challenges the locker room. Bruh.
He said, "No way."
Gulak says,
"You know how to do submissions too?" "Oh, no way, bro. I'm pretty good at submissions too. We ought to fight."
No, I liked his little promo though before he came out, because Gulak was like, "I'm insulted. I came all the way up here, and you send out fucking Ben Stiller from Dodgeball."
He did say that.
Oh, I was like, all right, that was nice. And then before that, I don't know if either one of you guys caught it, but Morrow kind of took a shot at Nigel and called him Desmond Wolfe. That was his wrestling name in TNA.
Nope, I missed that part.
So yeah, even though he was just in a match, yeah, he issued the open challenge, and then, bro.
Yeah, he says, "Get out of NXT, bro, or I'll tap you out of it."
Yeah, get out of there, or I'll tap you out.
And then Drew Gulak says, "Why don't you take off your little flip-flops and make my day?"
And then I was like, "Right on, bro. I'll throw with ya."
Now, this was a nice match, thank God, because fuck that.
Awesome match.
That first shit sucked balls, but there's lots of, like, chain wrestling, reversals, counters, stiff shots, all the good stuff. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's like, usually I don't like matches with a lot of holds, but they were transferring around a lot, like a lot of transitions and shit. Like, okay, well, it kept it
Normally, I don't like
that.
any Drew Gulak matches. But he actually looked good in this.
And there were some moments in there where it looked like they were kind of going at each other, like for realsies for a minute there. It was cool, man.
Yep, it was a great match, honestly.
Really liked it. Matt Riddle picks up the win with the bro mission.
Well, no, this wasn't on you. I told him I was going to tap him out.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess all that's left is the comedy spot known as the main event, quote-unquote, finger quotes.
Yuck.
This match sucked, and Io Shirai sucks at everything involving wrestling. Sorry. She is awful.
Io Shirai is not good, and the two horse chicks are not good, which made for 50% of this fucking participants not good.
How about the crowd?
I know that
they didn't let me down.
They might have thought, hey, Shayna's really good, so maybe they won't notice how bad the horse chicks. No.
We noticed.
And it just sort of made it even worse because of every time Shayna came in, it just made them look so much worse.
Not to mention, every time she came in, everybody cheered, and when she tagged anyone, they'd say, no!
Yeah.
The crowd yelled, no!
And they would chant, please tag Shayna.
Please tag Shayna. Everyone can tell these horse chicks suck. Man, the only entertainment I got out of this match, which was the horse chicks versus Bianca Belair and the Sky Pirates, was the crowd being miserable. That's what I enjoyed about this match. This match sucked. Virtually unwatchable.
That was really weird, too. Like, when they had actually won, Bianca Belair was just like...
kind of left out.
She had just lost. And like, why are these guys celebrating?
Right.
Somebody pissed my Cheerios.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more to come with that.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, she was as unhappy with Io Shirai getting the fucking pin as I was.
Yeah. Io sucks, and that match sucked.
You suck, Io.
You know a match is not going to be great if Kairi Sane had to carry it. All right, anyway. That's all I got. But I mean,
NXT not so great.
Kairi Sane did look pretty amazing like usual.
Hell yeah, she did.
Yeah, but like the opening promo was all right. The second match was shit. The third match was shit. Or wait, sorry. First match was shit. Second match was shit. Third match was good. Fourth match, shit.
Yeah.
So
it was
not a very good NXT.
Pretty tough episode of NXT this week for sure.
Yeah.
Unusually tough.
It was a bummer.
What was we have to wait 2 weeks for Johnny versus The Dream, but what was the match that is supposed to be next week? Did you catch that?
I probably didn't.
No, I was
long enough to find out.
Yeah, I was skipping through shit to try to get it finished in time to do the show.
I don't know. Hopefully,
yeah,
it doesn't involve the horse chicks.
Oh, right. By the way, coming up, but 2 weeks from now, Johnny versus The Dream.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that is.
Next week is the whole Ricochet Adam Cole.
Oh yeah. Which it was weird because it really seems to be like they're pushing. It's almost like they're pushing the North American title as their top championship now.
Yeah,
and that's the one everybody wants.
Weird too. Like we skipped over it, but when Velveteen Dream was in front of Ciampa and just like, I already had my time with you.
Yeah, the dream's over.
And it's like,
for you.
yeah, and you lost.
It's dream over for you, meaning I'm done with you.
I see you looking at me with those lustful eyes.
Because he also knows.
Now he's Johnny Holo.
He did not get that outfit from the men's section.
I heard your entrance music.
He's like, I knew a guy like you in prison.
When I was in the joint, I used to fuck guys bigger than you.
We are back. Midweek Munchies. This is our this is our Square Circle Shit Show segment. We have Jerry Lawler versus Michael Cole at WrestleMania 27. That's on WWE Network. We've watched a match with them before involving JR's barbecue sauce. Let's not get into that.
Not the sauce.
That's not what that's for.
Using my sauce as lube.
Somebody stop the damn sex.
Somebody stop the damn sex.
So yeah, that's WrestleMania 27, 2001. That's on the WWE Network. We'll give you a minute to get queued up. We're just now getting queued
By
up
God, he
ourselves.
drilled him. He drilled him.
What?
It's not lube. Okay,
It's also not barbecue sauce anymore. Oh.
not looking forward to this, but that's at 1 hour and 52 minutes even. I don't think we said that part yet.
No, 152 even.
Yep.
About to get a bad case of the bloody butt.
it's just not gonna be good. So I'm sure you've had time to get there by now, or you can pause it if not, or if you're not doing the watch along and just want to listen to all of our remarkably similar voices, then we're good to go.
Yeah. And if you're not there yet, just pause it and then suck it.
Yeah.
All right. Start the shit. 418, 419, 420.
Biggity boom.
Ugh.
And we're off.
Oh, no.
And we're already eating post.
Oh.
And there's
Bronze Woman's already getting beat up on.
There's what appears to be Rick Steiner in the background. Oh, that's Michael Cole. In some kind of protective enclosure.
Still kind of a dog-faced gremlin, though.
What's with the protective enclosure? You know what? Who gives a shit?
Oh, but, well,
He felt endangered from Jerry Lawler.
yeah, they've been beefing for like months at this point, and that's how he did the broadcast every week because Jerry Lawler was going to attack his ass. As if Lawler can't just go over the top or something stupid.
Is he holding his hand out like there's no fucking window there?
Yeah, there's little circle.
Oh, I see now. Okay.
And now you know he's going to pull his arm through the window.
And he's gonna slam his face against it. Oh no.
Jerry, what are you doing? Jerry, no. Ah! Ooh. Oh, I'm bad at this. Oh, I'm bad at this.
Wow, this is
I'm
awful.
bad at this.
Zoom in, son of a bitch.
Get in there nice and deep like.
Nice and deep like.
Oh, this just became the rape box. Bend over. I want to get in there nice and deep like. Oh, door popped open.
Speaking of getting inside the box.
I like how the locked door opened up without anybody unlocking it.
Oops. God, look at that. I was able with just my fat ass.
Didn't try the door.
Shit, a door. I didn't think about that. Fuck.
I could have got away.
Stone Cold, come on, get his ass in here.
Come on, son bitch, get him in the ring.
I don't want to see this
Deborah.
match as much as the crowd don't want to see this match.
Oh, this
What?
is back in the day of the anonymous Raw GM. Okay.
Fucking hornswoggle.
No, that's Michael Cole, silly.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the anonymous Raw general manager.
Oh, surprise butt sex.
Ooh.
Surprise.
Stone Cold,
Well-
what the hell happened? You fall down, dumb son of a bitch.
I have to admit, whoever chose this one, this has been pretty awful so far.
Throw me a fucking Steve Weiser.
I beat Deborah way better than you two are fighting.
I drink beer. Beat Deborah.
Nice one, Cole.
My ear. It's dumb. This is stupid. What happened, you dumb son of a bitch? Fall down again? Can't walk?
Yeah, look at how quiet we are. We're like, ugh, this is sucky.
I'm doing my best to fill it in with the terrible
Yeah,
Stone Cold
I just
impressions,
have the closed captioning on.
I'm pretty sure that Cole is explaining to Steve Austin how to count.
All right, let me show you how a count out works.
This is horrible.
This is stupid. But this is exactly what we asked for.
What was that? What is Cole doing?
Lawler by Jack Swagger.
What is Cole doing? What was that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Balls on the chin.
And he's still got to sell it. He sucks. And then there's Lawler like, I'm a goddamn professional. I got to deal with this idiot. Look at him. Look at him. He can't do anything. Look at him.
Puppies.
I guess that's closer to Jimmy Hart than Jerry Lawler. I need to work on my impressions.
Yep.
Your impressions like they're down in Tennessee. But I'm smart, Jerry Lawler. I'm from Hollywood.
Was that? Shit, I can't think of his name.
Andy Kaufman?
Yeah, that's it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like dead comedian. What's his damn name? There's so many of them.
Is that
Sam Kinison?
Richard Jenny?
Yeah, we had to bring that up just because of the match is still so bad.
Yeah, who doesn't know that classic George Carlin
Who
bit?
did this? Who
Let's talk dead comedians instead.
I love Henny Youngman.
Who told us to watch this match?
Nobody. This was off. I yanked this off that post.
Oh.
No one gets credit.
No one gets credit.
You get nothing.
We lose.
Watch this. We chose to.
Bad match, sir.
Yeah.
This is indeed the definition of a shit show.
What the fuck? Oh my god,
shit.
what the fuck? Oh, he almost fell. Twice.
Cole, or what the fuck?
I'll take some cotton candy.
What is this?
Hey, come back here.
This? What? Look at Lawler like, what the fuck are you doing? Or, what the fuck are you doing?
Damn it, I wanted to get a beer. Cool.
God damn it. Why'd you kick out?
Must embarrass myself further. What the fuck?
What the fucking What the Oh, this is awful. This is what a shit show is supposed to be, though.
This is the shittiest shit show I think we've watched other than that one with the two chicks in NXT. That was awful.
Yeah.
But this is a very close number 2, and I've seen the barbecue sauce match.
The fucked up thing is one of those two chicks went on to be a champion.
Yeah, well, let's not get into that.
Caitlyn.
Damn it. I thought it was over. He was holding his hands up.
Oh shit, I just mentioned that. I mentioned Caitlyn's name. That means she's going to aw.
Aw.
Aw, interested in Caitlyn.
We just started a new
Broski of the week.
You know what that means?
There was this
Ryder to aw.
dude on SmackDown held up a thing that says, it was
oh jeez.
I miss my army dad.
I've seen that.
I miss my army dad. Like, why? What? Hey, buddy, thanks for bringing the whole room down.
Well, yeah, no shit. I think he had something else written on the other side though, because if you notice, it was at a weird, it was sideways, and he was looking the opposite direction. So I think he had something written on the other side that he was holding up to the wrestlers because they were on the other side of him.
Okay.
But still, it's
And
weird.
Just
like
now, a guy
bummer,
was
yeah.
holding up what looked like Squidward's face.
It kind of looks like that's Michael Cole.
Yeah.
Michael Cole's a total Squidward. I don't know how I didn't see this before. Squid Cole.
That's not even funny.
hey, an impression you can do.
Hey, fuck you, asshole. I don't give a fuck if you think I can do an impression or not.
That was better than anything in this match so far.
I hope Michael Cole wins.
Squidward.
Big
Cole is just
fan.
awkward.
Big fan. Big fan of Cole.
Awkward. Awkward Squidward.
Now Jack Swagger is up on my apron. He threw his towel. Price Stone Cold used that. I was bidding on that.
Get him, Stone Cold.
He should put that on eBay.
Fuck his mouth with your fist. What? You like that, boy? Fuck you. Fuck up my ring. Give me goddamn beer. Smack the fuck out of Deborah when I get home.
Smack the fuck out of her. Take that, you big titty bitch.
Fake titties and your terrible southern accent.
What?
Goddamn.
Well, goddamn, son. What the hell are we still doing out here? We ain't got no barbecue sauce.
All right, so that's like the third move right there that Cole's taken. Fourth.
Look at that beautiful bump.
Jerry, hurry up, pull the strap down and drop the fucking fist off the top rope so we can get the hell out of here. So Stone Cold's trying to say is like, God damn it, just end it.
Hey, I got a quick question for you. How the hell did this end up on a fucking WrestleMania?
They built it for months and months. It had a personal angle because fucking Lawler's mom died, and like 2 weeks later, fucking Cole was taking shots at him for his dead mom. Which people totally seem to have forgotten when they got all upset about. Shit, who was it? They were all pissed. Besides Roman Reigns, can't remember. They got pissy about somebody bringing up. The whole Natalia's dad thing. Everybody was so fucking pissed off about that.
That's just Twitter culture.
See, he just pointed up for his mom. This one's for you, Ma. I'm celebrating by eating a cheeseburger and having a heart attack. Seeing you soon.
That's the big finisher because you ain't allowed to do pile drivers anymore.
Oh, no, not yet. No. This one's for you, Mom. Just kidding. Got you again, Ma.
Well, goddamn, son. I thought I was going to get a bear.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
What?
Oh, he's going to put him in the fucking ankle lock.
He had been tapping.
Do you tap out? Didn't have to hear or have sound to know what he said there. Alright, ring the fucking bell.
Finally, some mercy.
And it's over.
It's over.
Even the announcers say, finally. indistinct.
Oh, what's going on out here?
I can't wait for the party, man.
Oh, it's gonna take him right there. How sweet.
Oh, look at Swagger.
He's like, he still smells like barbecue sauce.
An orange pumpkin.
You complete me.
God damn it, dropped a beer. Almost got away.
Well, goddamn, son, let's get on TV and promote alcohol. Ew, Keystone Light. What the fuck?
Ew. WWE doing budget cuts?
Well, if you want to be chugging beers in the ring and have no chance of getting drunk, I guess they made the right move.
Why is Booker T in there?
Why not, am I right?
Booker T doing his best Charlotte Flair impression.
Lawler drops his beers without drinking them.
Booker T's in there just like Charlotte Flair. Spotlight! Give me the spot. I'm gonna do a spin-a-rooney. Yeah, spin-a-rooney. Okay.
Like, I mean, I'll have a beer, but y'all got any malt liquor? Oh.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
This is pretty shameless.
What's a WrestleMania without a spin-a-rooney, right?
Better.
Now what's gonna happen? I think he like turns down the beer or something, and Austin stuns him. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, I'll say he doesn't toast him. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. He just fucking stuns him to stun him. He's like, ah, fuck it.
That dumb son of a bitch. That's what it looked like, he said. Nice toss, dick face.
All right.
That's going to some lucky fan who's not going to get a buzz.
Wait, who the
Maybe
fuck
that's why they buy them, because most of it's going to go on the floor.
So is Austin going to stun Lawler too, or is that just, okay, we're done, I'm out of here?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna, I don't think he stuns Lawler, because his mama just died.
Oh, no! Why did I laugh like that? I'm not sure.
Episode 10 of Midweek Munchies is down to the crumbs. I've been your host, Cheeseman, joined along with
Mojo Lama Tonga.
And gee whiz, Willoughby. Check us out on Facebook. That's facebook.com/thehighmarks, or on Twitter. That's twitter.com/thehighmarks. You can tag us on either of those apps with @thehighmarks, or check us out on Instagram. Get us on the gram. That's @wrestling's_highmarks, because, you know, fuck Mojo. Seriously. Fuck that guy.
What a dick.
Love you, Mojo.
Hey! Where'd everybody go?
Aren't you the guy who usually leaves us early? We're gonna have our man Carl Butananaluski take us out this week. So if there's nothing else, gentlemen.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Nope.
There's nothing honorable about me. Take us out, Carl.
Fair enough.
Psst. Fuck those guys. Last words.
I go to a different drummer. Like a 30-minute drum solo, like that dude from Foghat. That's my drummer. The guy from Foghat. And then the lead singer comes in and says, hey, oh, bass guitar. You know, and he announces all the band members. Well, that's my drummer, all right? Not your stupid little boom, boom, tss, boom, boom, tss. I don't know his name, but he's really good.
Ignorant! Change it!
Bugenhagen.
Bugenhagen.
Ignorant! Change it!
It's like a dick in the mouth this week.
Ignorant! Change it!
Take that, you big titty bitch!
Ignorant! Change it!
420.
Hey. Oh. Shit, he's right. It is 420.
Okay, anyway.
Pause, 420.
Check, microphone, chickity, check. Check. Ohio.
Oklahoma.
Ontario.
Okinawa.
Hey, that's a good one. Okinawa, Ontario, Ohio. All right, I'll move some.
Copenhagen.
Me.
Yep.
Ignorant. Change it.
Yeah, next Sunday on fucking Elimination Chamber. Like, fuck, next Sunday?
That's right, Elimination Chamber, the one in Germany. Okay,
Yep.
Ignorant. Change it.
Nah, it comes out.
Ignorant. Change it.
it was comedy gold.
Nope.
Ignorant. Change it.
Jesus Christ, he did leave early again. It's like his new gimmick.
He's like, my new running gag is I'm going to hang up in the middle of the conversation at the end of the show.
Right.
At some random time.
I'm going to fuck off before someone else tells me to.
Like, remember when I said last words? Last words, motherfucker.
Ignorant. Change it.
Finally, it has happened to me right in front.
It's too early for that callback.
Ignorant. Change it.
All right.
And raping.
Ignorant. Change it.
When I was in the joint, I used to fuck guys bigger than you.
Ignorant. Change it.
Oh, fuck you. Come back up here.
Ignorant. Change it.
Oh, surprise butt sex.
Ooh.
Ignorant. Change it.
Hey, fuck you, asshole.
Ignorant. Change it. Here are your winners.